Since we didn't get a chance to go through this unit last time, since we're running a little low on time, I'm going to quickly go through this unit known as the Shaman. Shamans are actually the most powerful magic unit for any first stage magic wielder, because although they are very powerful, they're also really slow though. So that kind of counters it out. But if you manage to find one with good speed, kind of like Ewan can become one, so he kind of gets good speed from it. They're not bad. I really like using them. Hello, fellow gamers. Welcome back to Sacred Stones, and I hope you saw the bio of the, shaman at the beginning of this. Sorry, the mic's a little close to the mouth there. Am I okay, guys? I think I'm going to sound okay. Looking at my thing here. I think I'm okay. I think I should be okay. Anyway. As you notice, they made this, they finally connected this, so if we wanted to, we could just run back to Renval and take that all the way back to Castle Freela if we wanted to. So, yeah. This chapter, last episode, we beat chapter 14 here at Grotto Keep. And this episode, we're going to go to Gehenna Hall. I think my mic's so close to my mouth. Am I sounding okay to you guys? Ephraim's sister is in danger. Grotto's General Kalik has attacked Gehenna Hall, forcing its surrender. Just more story, guys. Chapter 15. Scorched Sand. Scorched sand. Bum, bum, bum. There's Gehenna Hall. It's nothing but a ruin now. Blast! I don't know why that's what's happened, but I'd better get to Erica and others as soon as possible. I've discovered which of Grotto's generals lead the forces surrounding the hall. Valter, the Moonstone, and Kalik, the Tiger Eye. Two of the strongest of the Empire's generals, with near peerless forces. Above all else, we must rescue Princess Erica, and yet, if you fall, Prince Ephraim, we're all finished. And this accursed sand, most of us units can't power proper footing and are being slowed down. Mounted units are having the worst time, as the movement is severely limited. Some of us can move better than others, though. A combination of magic wielders and sky riders should give us some advantage. Whatever we do, we must move cautiously. I understand, this is just like the battle for Renval. We either rescue Erica or defeat all the enemy troops. If we accomplish either goal, victory is ours. Let's move. Lion's back. How goes it, Kalik? Ah, Prince Lion. Thank you, Your Highness. You're gracing me with your royal You can stop. There's no need for you to put on airs. You were made general for your military prowess, not your flowery speech. And an honor it is. You know, Prince Lion, you've got a lot of nerve. You've really worked over your dear friend, the Prince of Renai. Anyway. Okay, so I think we're pretty good for everything. I'm just going to quickly cut to when I've picked everything. Okay, so finally I think we're done after about 5 minutes of preparations with all the items. So, let's get started now, shall we? Here we go. Who's that? Who's that? Prince Eanes and Saleh. I'm sorry, I'm absolutely powerless here. Erica, you have nothing to apologize for. We're not defeated yet. Gehenna Hall has fallen. That much is true. But if we can hold out until Ephraim arrives, we still have a chance of victory. And reports place Lady Mir at Prince Ephraim's side. It is my duty to protect her. I will not die without having fulfilled my obligation to her. You're right. I made my promise too. I told Ephraim I would live to see him again. Yes, so they are back on our team. Now, you notice she has Eanes, the sniper, and Saleh, the sage. So, we have to go through Eanes here. Okay, so we have one more new unit here. We have the sniper. Sniper is the upgraded version of an archer, and I really like snipers. They're very good. The one we have here is actually really powerful. They're just basically archers with better stats. There's not a lot to really say about them. They're great units. There we go. So I like snipers, and I'm glad we have one. It's good to have one. She's level 10, which isn't bad. She will always have these two. Now, if we were to pick Erica's side, she would have everyone that Ephraim got, minus Doozle and that guy we got, Noel, near the end. So that's who Ephraim would show up down here, and we'd have all our guys up here if you were to pick Erica's story. Anyway, so let's get this started. Now, as the cutscene talked about, the sand is not traversable by most units. So to counteract that, you have to. The only people who can go over it is anyone who flies. Like, well, you can go over it with anybody, but the only way to go over it, like, quickly, is either through flying guys or even magic units. Magic using units can actually walk over it perfectly fine. And I don't exactly get that at all, because they're on foot too, but whatever. I brought Gyrick. I almost brought Noel, but I just decided against it at the last minute, so... good strategy for this level is... One thing I forgot to point out, there are 2 bosses this chapter. Valter, who's a Wyvern Knight, all the way over here, and Kalik, who's up here. Now, the only way to win is to beat everybody, but they're both bosses of this chapter, so... I always choose Valter first. I'm sure it's easier to go with Kalik first if you're playing as Erica, but... There's many different ways to play this level, so... You got your... Okay, hand axe will do. Forward will run up. We'll put our best guys there. And our other guys will just bring up the back here. I like to point out that enemy turns during this chapter take a metric F-ton of time. But hey, look, let's use this ocean seal. I always make Ross a berserker, so that's what I'm going to do. He is now a level 1 berserker. We've got a wow, that's a great class up right there. I'm pretty sure when you class up, you get a set amount of upgrades and everything. So he's got really good stats now. I gave Colm the Shamshir that Josh was originally holding, or Joshua. Oh, I forgot to move. I always forget to move Erica and Eanes and Saleh. Great, 50% chance and you hit. If I had a 50% chance, I bet I would miss. Yay, critical bang. I didn't know horses could run on the spot, but I guess they can. Yay, another level up for Seth. What level is he now? 11. Too bad he can't class up, because if he could, he'd be really powerful. But he can't, so... I'm just skip over the rest of this enemy turn. Okay, so that was a pretty interesting thing. Here's Seth with no health because everyone attacked him. And surprisingly almost killed him. This guy was about to do 5 damage to him, so I'm going to kill him right now. He only had 5 health left, and it was a very lucky and unlucky turn at the same time, because practically everyone went for him. And everyone who went for him pretty much hit, and they all had 50% chance of hitting or less. And it was really, really annoying, so let's just work on killing these guys. Just running in and clearing them all out. If you have a lot of strong guys, this level is pretty easy to rush, actually, so... I don't know how much time we have, so I'm just going to quickly run through the rest of this. I think we just clear out these guys, I think we'll be pretty good. And I'll end my turn after we get Seth all healed up. You can kill him with your new Shine ability, or Shine attack, and Shine attack! Yeah. This chapter's not as bad as you might think. Although there are 2 bosses, it's actually... Yeah, good job, Ross. First fight on camera, and you got a critical. Good job. I'll run you right into the fortress to get some protection, and you just suck at killing things, don't you? You do. Yeah, I was hoping you'd get a critical there. That's what I've been talking about when I say... Try to get criticals if you can sometimes, so they come in handy. I think we're gonna call it a video here though, because I really don't know how much time we have left, so I'm really just gonna call it a video here, guys. Next time, Fire from the Sacred Stones, we'll hopefully kill Valter, because we're already really close to killing him. See you guys next time.